Hey everybody, developing this afternoon, floods surging in Sioux County, Iowa after heavy rain overnight. Residents evacuated as Governor Kim Reynolds declares a disaster there. Rising waters causing a levee to breach in Rock Valley. Drone video showing some of the life-threatening flash flooding in northwest Iowa. Now take a look at this video out of Falls Park, South Dakota. That area is also experiencing higher than usual water levels, and multiple rounds of storms are bringing widespread torrential rainfall across parts of the Midwest. The National Weather Service is reporting that widespread rainfall totals of 2 to 4 inches are likely throughout this afternoon, with the weather clearing tomorrow. So we'll cross our fingers for that. We're going to bring in now Canton, South Dakota flooding victim Jan Pudenz. And Jan, nice to see you. You're actually a family member of mine. Are you in a safe place?
I am. The water pretty much subsided today. It was going over the road last night. I would say where I'm at right now, there was probably 2 foot going over the road last night. I was just heading in to take some stuff out of the basement. Like everybody's basement is flooded in town, and it's literally sandbags everywhere.
Yes. Okay. Well, just to kind of give some background on who you are and how we got to talking to you today, just like anybody, I called my family members. My dad was born in Rock Valley, and they are at a family reunion, which you're at right now as well in Des Moines. But I got confused. I thought you might be in Rock Valley because we often are there.
No.
And I understand that you had to leave. What was getting that call like that, you needed to come check on your home and check on the farm?
Well, I really didn't get a call. What happened is I have video cameras set up in town at the Airbnb, and I knew when the video went out, I was in trouble because I have it plugged in, the modem in the basement, and it's about 2.5, 3 foot from the bottom, from the floor. So I was like, the water is there. And I could see on the video camera that the whole house was surrounded. And actually, my house is a little higher than most, so it's the neighbors. In fact, they're using my pump right now. They've got a full basement full.
Oh, neighbors helping neighbors. It's often a long road to getting things back to normal. You have a farm too, correct?
Right.
And what's going on with the animals?
Well, they're all in one area, kind of up on the hill. And last night it was literally looked like a lake going through. And I would say there was probably 20 to 30 foot of water before it could go over the road, and it actually was washing the road out last night.
Yeah,
there's huge trees from, I don't know where they come from, but they're all in there.
Huge trees?
Yes, it must have washed out trees from somewheres, and they're sitting by the side of the road. I sent a picture. You can kind of see some of it. They probably were dead already, but yeah.
Now you have livestock, right? You have some cattle, is that right?
Yeah. They're not mine, but they're renters, and he's got about 50 head, and he went by yesterday to make sure they were okay. They're kind of all huddled together right now. Right now is really the first time that we've seen no rain for a little bit. When I got back from Des Moines yesterday morning, the rain gauges were completely full, and they go to 6 and whatever more on the top. And then I emptied it last night, and this morning again they were another 6 inches. Some people are saying 18 inches possible around here.
And what
I know there was 12.
And what are you hearing about Rock Valley, the levee breaking? I don't know anything about that, so school me on that.
That's terrible over there. There's a bomb guards on the west side of town, and the picture I got, it's almost completely covered. The last time it flooded there, we could go that way out of town, at least some, and there wasn't any flooding there. I heard it was 5 foot higher than the 2014 flood, which was devastating. So, yeah, it's terrible down there.
Yikes.
There's an implement dealership on the west side of town, and you can literally see combines halfway covered in water, halfway up the side of a combine. So, you know the size of that. That's 10 foot of water for sure, 15.
Holy moly. Well, we hope that you and your family and your livestock and all your neighbors, that you guys all get the help and assistance that you need. And thanks for coming and being on NewsNation Now with me. Didn't think you'd be here today with me, probably.
Right.
Thank you so much.
I had no idea. Lori kind of got me in on that, I think.
Yes, that's my dad's cousin. That's right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.